morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, time for another exciting workday. I was shockingly enough up and ready in 45 minutes this morning, so I don't know who I am, but I have extra time today, so that is nice. Also, all of my food prep on Sunday night. Sorry about the coffee maker noise. A little obnoxious. All of my food prep on Sunday night has made it so easy in the morning to literally just grab and go. I'm like, why did I not do that so much sooner? So I just made my coffee. I actually made the wrong coffee first because I must be half asleep. I just grabbed one. I grabbed one that my sister had given me to try. It's Archer Farms Vanilla Bean Creme Brulee. I tried another Archer Farms one that she had given me to try, and I think it was caramel macchiato. It tasted like sugared water to me. It did taste like caramel, but I like my coffee to taste like coffee, so I accidentally brewed this one this morning, and of course once you puncture the pod, it punctures on the top and the bottom. There's no way to save it. So I thought, okay, I'll brew the coffee and then I'm probably not gonna like it, so I'll taste it and maybe put it in the refrigerator to sip on tonight or something. So I put it in this lovely cup, and it tastes like sugared water to me. Hopefully there's no sugar in those. I don't think so, but yeah, it's not something I would buy anyway. So immediately after I noticed what I did, I brewed my real coffee, which is the Great Value French Roast. This stuff is pretty good, and if you brew it on strong, I think it has really good coffee flavor. So this is my real coffee. That's what I'm really gonna drink this morning. Typical Tuesday for me. I have no meetings. I have a whole lot of work waiting on my desk. I will be running 3 miles at lunch because I have Weight Watchers tonight. So yesterday, I don't know if you noticed, but I ran 4 miles at 7.5 miles an hour. So that's my goal for the triathlon. 4 miles, 7.5 miles an hour. Of course, it's going to be very, very different because number one, I'll be outside. Number two, there will be hills. So anyway, I'm reaching towards that goal. So today I only have time for 3 miles at lunch, so I'm going to try 3 miles at 7.6 miles an hour. So I think I'll be able to do it. I feel good today. I typically do 2 kind of back-to-back speed days, and then the rest of the week I'll drop it down a little bit. So that's my goal for today, 3 miles at 7.6 miles an hour, and no time for the rower today. After work, I will be off to weigh-in. Should be interesting this week. It could go either way. I think it'll be down a tiny bit, or it might be the same. So that's okay. I'm good with that. 135 is my new goal. I keep telling my head that. 135 is okay. Anyway, let me show you what I'm having for breakfast, lunch, and snack, and then I will be off to work. Okay, so my real coffee this morning looks like that. It has, as usual, 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points, and 1 tablespoon of sugar-free hazelnut creamer for 0 smart points. I'm actually getting burned out on the hazelnut, so thankfully it is almost gone. Since I only use 1 tablespoon a day, it lasts for quite a while. I think the next one I get, I may try to get like the small size so I can switch up flavors more often. I could probably just use all half and half, like 2 tablespoons of half and half, but honestly, that's gonna make my coffee 1 point. It's ridiculous that, I mean, I feel like it's kind of cheating the system, but I'm going to do it because that's how I track. I track what the tracker says. So 1 tablespoon of half and half is 0. 2 tablespoons of fat-free half and half is 1. I'm not willing to go there. So if you switch it up and do 1 tablespoon of one and 1 tablespoon of another, then it's 0 smart points for the coffee. So that's what I will probably do. I will probably get another, either another flavor or maybe just I don't know what the Coffee Mate regular is. It's probably more than 1 point. but I will probably get another separate one so I can combine the two for 0 smart points. Does that make sense? It makes sense and it doesn't. Anyway, that makes a 0 point cup of coffee, which is what I'm willing to part with. Actually, I was doing black coffee for a while, and it's not bad. It's not terrible. Like this coffee, the flavored one that I just tried, I would drink that black because it tastes like, it doesn't need cream. It tastes like barely coffee. So I would drink that black, but my coffee that actually tastes like coffee, just a tiny bit of creamer makes it so much better. So for breakfast this morning, I'm also having the last of my frozen egg burritos. Thank goodness. This is the one that has the sauteed green pepper, bell pepper, tomato, onion, and salsa inside. So I am expecting this to be soggy. I am again going to wrap it 3 times with paper towel and put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. That seemed to be my best option. The bottom was still a little soggy, but I was able to, I mean, it wasn't much, so I was able to eat it. So that's what I'm doing this morning. And then I have a 1/4 cup of salsa to eat with the burrito. This burrito actually probably doesn't need the salsa because it's got salsa inside. So you know what, I'm not gonna take this salsa. I'll save it for something that actually needs more flavor. So egg burrito is 1 smart point. Sorry. Egg burrito has Olay tortilla wrap on the bottom for 1 smart point, 1 Kraft fat-free singles for 0 smart points, 3 slices of Oscar Mayer turkey breast for 0 smart points, and then the combo of bell pepper, tomato, and onion, and salsa for 0 smart points. So, also 1/3 cup of all whites, egg whites for 0 smart points. So the total egg wrap is 1 smart point, total for the coffee is 1, and a little baby pear for 0. So total for breakfast is 1 smart point. Gosh, I'm getting all confused. I think I just said the coffee is 1. The coffee is 0. The egg wrap is 1. The pear is 0. So breakfast altogether, 1 smart point. Gosh, need some coffee. Okay, here's lunch. Lunch looks half complete. The reason is I need to buy a banana on my break. So I'm having a peanut butter banana wrap for lunch. Here is the wrap. Again, the Olay Extreme Wellness wrap for 1 smart point. In this container, I have 2 tablespoons of PB2 for 1 smart point. I will mix up the PB2 with water at work, spread it on the wrap, add the banana for a 2 smart point peanut butter banana wrap. I'm also having the salad that I prepped this week. On the bottom is the mixture of cucumbers, bell pepper, onion, cilantro, basil, all that good chopped up vegetables with salad on the top. Again, there is a 1/2 teaspoon of sesame marinade in the vegetables and a teaspoon of balsamic vinegar, neither of which count for any points. So I'm going to have that salad. Instead of bringing the sun-dried tomatoes, which I love, I actually, last night on my salad, I had sliced lemon, very thinly sliced lemon, like all over. It was so, so good. It was so fresh tasting and just, it was amazing. I think, especially since this salad has like next to no dressing on it, I think this lemon will really pump it up, make it taste even more fresh, and it's probably not going to need dressing at all. So I'm adding sliced lemon to my salad for 0 smart points, and then on the top I'm going to crumble 5 of these Olay Extreme Wellness chips. So that is my salad for 0 smart points. The peanut butter banana wrap is 2 smart points. Moving on to snack, I'm gonna have this Greek Light and Fit Greek yogurt, the toasted marshmallow flavor, which everyone seems to love, but to me it just tastes like sweet. So maybe if, that's what the toasted coconut tastes like too. It's like it just tastes sweet, like whatever. So maybe if I had them side by side, I could tell a difference. But I actually like the peach and the banana better than the toasted marshmallow. I'd like to try the tiramisu, but I'm still looking for it. So this Greek Light and Fit toasted marshmallow is 2 smart points, and then my apple for 0 smart points. I think I'm actually going to throw in another one of those baby pears also, because I do get hungry on the way to or on the way from Weight Watchers. So I'm going to add another pear to snack. Snack is 2 smart points. So my total today before dinner is 1 smart point for breakfast. I just remembered I was going to have a muscle milk. Okay. That's why breakfast is so low, because I'm also having a muscle milk for 1 smart point. So yes, that sounds better. Okay, so breakfast is now 2 big smart points. 1 for the muscle milk, 1 for the wrap, 0 for coffee. Lunch is 2 smart points, 2 for the peanut butter banana wrap, 0 for the salad, and snack is 2 smart points for the yogurt. So everything all together before dinner today will be my magic number of 6 points, 6 smart points. Talk to you guys later. Hi guys, so it is now 6:30. Work is over. Yes, made it another day. I am on my way to my Weight Watchers meeting, and I am just so exhausted today. Like, look, I feel like you can see it in my eyes. I'm like so tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. I actually only noticed it after lunch. At lunch, I ran my 3 miles and I ran 7.6 miles an hour for 3 miles. So that is literally the longest I've been able to keep that sort of speed up. And let me tell you, it was hard. Like, the first couple miles were difficult, and the last mile was hard, like hard, rough. So yeah, I was really pushing it. So that means I'll probably do the same speed workout next week, because I need to get more comfortable with that before I move on to the next, bumping it up another 1/10 of a mile. So, it was so exhausting. So I think that I'm just really feeling super tired and super exhausted from that run, because I really pushed it. So I did not have time to do the rower, and I did not take my afternoon walk break. I didn't take my first walk break because I needed to go buy bananas. So I just walked over to the dollar store, which is near my work, and got bananas. The second walk break, my alarm went off. I have an alarm set on my Fitbit to remind me to do my walk breaks, and when it went off, I was just like, no, there is no way I can do this walk break right now. So, and I also forgot to charge my Fitbit last night, so we'll never know how many steps I got today anyway, which I think is totally ridiculous, because the urge when I forget to wear my Fitbit or I forget to charge it, the urge is just to lay on the couch like a big sloth and not take a single step, which just cracks me up, because why is that? My body still knows if I got the exercise or not, right? So whether or not I have proof to back it up. So I just think it's ridiculous that that's like my first response. But yeah, so I didn't charge my Fitbit anyway, so I don't know how many steps I will have. It should still be close to 13,000, but I'm just feeling really, really wiped out. I need to bake a couple cakes when I get home, so I hope that I get a little bit of energy in the next hour, or maybe dinner will give me some energy. I don't know. So yeah, I'm on my way to weigh-in, and I'm not expecting anything earth-shattering. It'll probably be pretty dang close to last week, which is just fine, because that's what Lifetime is all about. So I will check in with you guys after weigh-in and let you know how that goes. I will see you later. Bye. Okay, I just realized so that although my Fitbit shows that the battery is dead when I push the button, like it still lights up and shows the battery is dead, it did go off at 4 o'clock to tell me to go walk. So although it's too dead to sync, I'm hopeful that when I plug it in and charge it up tonight, sometimes when I do that, it will recover steps that it captured after I already thought it was dead. So fingers crossed, maybe it still tracked at least something today. So, very strange, very strange. Okay guys, weigh-in is over and happy news! I am down exactly 2.0 pounds. I was 135.6 last week, and this week I am 133.6, so exactly 2 pounds. Yay! Yeah, so there's that. I guess I have nothing really to say about that except that all the times I go over my points, I really try to make up for it on other days, so I must be somehow precariously finding some sort of balance. So I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to actually have less super high point days and more 30-ish days, but if you've been watching me for a while, you know that's been my goal for a while. I seem to do pretty well during the week with my 30-ish point days, and then the weekend comes and all hell breaks loose with Julie. So trying to just really find a better balance, and that's my goal again for this week. So 133.6, I'll take it. I never ever buy any of the Weight Watchers products, not because I don't like them, but mostly just because I don't really eat lots of processed foods at all. And then I don't eat processed snacks or snack bars. Most of my snacks are fruit. So fruit, yogurt, I think that's the majority of my snacks, so I really don't buy a lot of Weight Watchers products. However, I could not resist tonight, and I bought the Kettle, you probably cannot see this, but this is the Kettle Pop popcorn sugar-free gum. So I used to chew a lot of gum. My gum of choice is actually the extra mint chocolate chip ice cream gum is really good. I also like spearmint gum. So this is kind of going out on a limb for me with this Kettle Pop popcorn, but it just sounds so intriguing. I really want it to taste like popcorn. So when I get around to test tasting that gum, I will let you guys know how it is. It's a little pricey. It's $2 for 12 pieces. So I hope it tastes good, and I hope the flavor lasts. So I am on my way home. I guess I have a little more energy. It helps when you lose a couple pounds in a week to bump up your energy level, apparently. I'm headed home for dinner. Eddie has made a chicken rice casserole. So I will show you guys what that looks like and what the points are when I get home. I will talk to you then. Okay everyone, here is dinner, and this looks so weird. It's so colorful. So this is basically chicken and rice. The reason everything is purple is because it was cooked with a purple cauliflower. So everything was cooked in the same pan. Over here is 3.5 ounces of chicken breast for 2 smart points. And then I have a cup of cooked white rice for 6 smart points, which is cooked with purple cauliflower and red bell pepper. So everything on the plate is 8 smart points. And then I have my 2 glasses of red wine. 1 8-ounce glass is 7 smart points, so 14 smart points for the wine. And both of these puts me at 28 smart points for the day. Okay, dinner was delicious. It looked really weird, but it tasted great. Basic chicken rice with vegetables. I actually ended up going back for more rice and vegetables because there were so many vegetables in the rice, which you couldn't really see because the vegetables were purple. There was a lot of cauliflower in the rice, so I went back for more rice, so I could count my full cup of rice for 6 smart points. So I did have a little more, and I'm still counting the same amount of points. It was very delicious. So I'm a little on, I don't think I'm full, but I'm very satisfied. So I may or may not have another snack tonight. I think I'm kind of learning, or I'm attempting a new theory. If I'm going to graze in the evening, then I should plan for what I'm going to eat. So I don't usually, like right now I feel fine. Like I don't think I need anything else to snack on, but history has shown that I'm probably going to go back to the kitchen and find something to eat, and it's not going to be anything that's good for me. If I plan something to eat, I think I may go back after dinner, regardless of whether I'm full or not, and have something to eat. If I plan what that something is going to be, then in theory, it's going to be something that's better for me and something that fits in my plan. So right now, I am at 28 smart points, and I feel pretty satisfied. I feel pretty full. I don't think I'll go back for more. If I do, however, this is what I'm having. Oh, popsicles. This is actually like a giant, this is a giant box. This is a 20 pack of sugar-free popsicles. Sugar-free popsicles are 0 smart points, and they're awesome. If you have 1 sugar-free popsicle, 0 smart points. 2, 3, up to 3 sugar-free popsicles is only 1 smart point. And let me tell you, if you are ready for bed but you're hankering for something sweet, it fits the bill. It hits the spot. It's very good. So if you guys are looking for a low point midnight snack, sugar-free popsicles. I've been munching on these for years. Okay, not years, but I really enjoyed them last summer, and they are really good at bedtime for some reason. So as of right now, I feel like I'm done with eating for the night, but if I do have anything, it will be 3 sugar-free popsicles for 1 smart point, bringing me to 29 smart points for the day. And that's it for me today, Tuesday. I will check in with you guys tomorrow, Wednesday, hump day. Yeah.